Alrighty, so this is day one of my weight loss journey. I've never really logged these day by day, but I'm going to start logging it day by day. And if even if I have a day of rest, I'm still going to vlog about it so that there's always catalog. I am currently 232. I just got off the treadmill. Nice little cheap treadmill right there. Did 3 miles, brisk walk. I think it was like 350 calories, something like that. That's what I calculated. So, okay, I used to be able to do more, but that was enough for the first day. I weigh 232 right now. Actually, less than I thought I would. I thought I was going to be like 240, but it's actually 232. So it's not that bad, but it's for my height, which is 5'4", definitely not healthy. I used to have a lot more muscle mass, so maybe I've lost muscle mass and probably just gaining weight. So I had, outside of my regular vitamins, I had a bowl of yogurt and a glass of orange juice, yogurt with raisins in it, and then a glass of orange juice. I have a big thing of water. It's a giant thermos of water. And then probably be having an apple, peanut butter sandwich for lunch. And then that is going to be it for... And then I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. As far as like diets, I've never been good at this. So my weight backstory. Whoa! Almost dropped the phone there for a second. Oh, Jesus. My weight loss backstory. No, there we go. These are not going to be edited. This is all raw to show you this is real. My weight loss backstory. The healthiest I've ever been was 155, and that was probably the most muscle mass I had ever had. I was in kind of a boxing shape because I used to have like more of a cardio bag before, but now I actually have a heavy bag, which I do enjoy, but I don't use all that much. And I've never actively... That's not true. I've seldomly actively lost weight. I've never been good at schedules. I've never been good at systems or diets or motivation. The only time I've ever really lost weight was because I had a day job that was physically strenuous. And I, 40 plus hours, and I would just be sweating the whole day. And so even though I was eating a lot of like fried food and junk food, I was just burning it all off. I was just sweating it off. And I think the only other times that I've ever actively intentionally lost weight, or at least got, started working out, was because I was always trying to impress someone. And every single time that would end up in disaster. It would always be a terrible relationship. Dump stood up, called a creep, all this kind of stuff. And so for the longest time, and it was really this year that I really accepted something about myself. For the longest time, I didn't want to work out because I associated that with trying to impress people and then just being completely rejected and let down. And so there's like a Pavlovian response to getting on a treadmill or working out that I would just get sad. I would just immediately start crying and I would just get depressed. And so, not thinking of it in that way and just trying to, listen to an audiobook or watch a TV show or a movie while working out so I'm not thinking about it is something that I'm going to try to do. And so this is day one. That's why this video is longer. I'm going to give a little bit more of a explanation as to what I'm doing. But this is just kind of a accountability and hopefully to show progress. And I don't have any goals, not setting any goals other than treadmill, and it replaces at least 2 meals with something healthy, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever, with something healthy. Yogurt, apple, peanut butter sandwich, no jelly, grilled chicken, white rice, broccoli, that kind of stuff. And then, take it from there. I've tried having health and fitness experts try to help me out with this kind of stuff. But the last one that helped me out straight abandoned me. This was a while ago. This is before COVID and all this. There was someone from set that I had worked with. They were another actor, and they were, in good shape. And that was kind of like what they did for their day job, was they were like a fitness instructor. And so I hired them. I think it was like $150, $200, something like that. And, got them a day pass at my gym, and they were going to come to the gym with me on like, I think it was like a Saturday, and we're going to work out together, and they were going to give me this kind of like routine and kind of help me build like a good idea of, exercises to do to work on certain parts of the body, and then talk about like diet. And I get there, and I waited for like 30, 45 minutes, and I text them, hey, still here, waiting up. And I'd already done like a little bit of like treadmill walk, just kind of warm up. And then they immediately called me and goes, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I was moving to, I moved. And I was like, oh, sorry. Guess it just slipped your mind. I wish you'd told me, I could have helped you move. That would have at least been some kind of like exercise, especially if you lived upstairs and had moved all. He's like, oh, no, I moved, like a couple days ago. And I was like, oh, okay. So this just slipped your mind. You want to like reschedule? He's like, oh, no. I moved to New York. And I was like, I paid you. He's like, oh, shit. And then he like immediately PayPal'd me back. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to do now? I'm at the gym waiting for you. What am I supposed to do? He's like, just do whatever you normally do at the gym. And I'm like, I don't normally do anything at the gym. That's why I hired you. And so, yeah, that was, that was the last time. So since then, I haven't been able to go to the gym, and I haven't even been looking for anyone to help me. So I'm just like, screw it. I'll just take this one day at a time and, just little steps and do it myself, and then just make a vlog about it. So hope that was entertaining. This video is going to be the longest. The rest of them are just going to be follow-ups and maybe little things that I'm learning. So anyway, peace.